Okay, so I was tagged in that guy from SETI Alpha 5, Barry's video about his movie collection, his extensive movie collection, and I assume that means he wants to see mine, so I thought I would show it to you. However, before I do that, just a quick note, I don't have a new book to sell at the moment, but what I am doing is I am giving away for free for this week only a short story. So if you go to the Amazon page linked in the description, you will find a book called Professor Lovecraft at Anthropocene Park. That's the new one. It's a short story. It's only about 4,000 words and it should be free. There may be territories in the world where Amazon won't let me offer it for free, in which case it won't be. On with the DVD collection, or Blu-ray, 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas. You know, if you've been on the channel for years and years, you might recall I did a couple of videos on Beowulf. Michael Crichton's Eaters of the Dead was the inspiration for this, but it is based on Beowulf. I guess that between the film and the book, I've been trying to find just like that really classic version of the story, but I'm pretty sure now that in modern media at least it doesn't exist, and probably the best version you can get in print is Seamus Heaney's. So the next film is a Canadian movie. It's called Love and Human Remains, and I bought this purely because I had in my late teens and early 20s a massive crush on Mia Kirshner. That's her there. It's difficult to get. You can't even stream it as far as I know. Hence I didn't throw the DVD away like I did almost all of the others that I've had over the years. Next is Crooked Features. Only got this because I was involved in the making of it. In fact, I wrote a lot of the script and I took that picture and that picture, none of which were intended for this sort of promotional use, but that's what they got used for in the end. You can get that. It's probably on YouTube if you're interested. So this is actually, I bought this for the video game, but it did come with the Blu-ray movie, so I've included it here. Ghostbusters is an absolute classic. I love that film. Dredd. I'm a big fan of 2000 AD, big fan of Judge Dredd. Mostly this film is good. It'd be hard to describe it as any better than that, but I did buy the Blu-ray mostly to support the film and hope, perhaps they'd make some more. And you can see how regularly that's been watched by the dust on it. Next I have this Star Wars collection. Now I'm pretty sure, and I'm basing this on the colour of one, that case, and two, this one DVD being silver matches the case, whereas the rest of the films are gold. Now what I think I've done there is I have bought these films individually and thrown away the ones that came with the box set. And the reason I think I did that is because these ones in the bonus material have the original theatrical versions of the films, and it's pretty much the only place you can get that on DVD, even though, as I recall, they were sort of fairly mediocre film quality, and deliberately so, because George Lucas wanted to wash his hands of the theatrical versions of them. But I'm pretty sure that's the only place you can get them. Pretty sure that's why I kept those and binned the others. What's next, I hear you ask? Well, nothing. That is it. That's my entire film collection. There are obviously films that I enjoy and watch, but I don't own any of them on physical media or any other media for that matter, because, and this is kind of tragic if you knew me in the early 2000s, just how much I loved film and films, to the point where I even made a few as just shown, but I have completely lost interest. I've fallen out of love so hard with the media that I simply don't care or have any real interest in movies. A lot of that is to do with, like, the new Indiana Jones film. What am I supposed to feel about that? It's just like, after years and years and years of just endless remakes that just ruined and disrespected the original material, what do you think my reaction to a new Indiana Jones film is going to be? Do you think that, oh yeah, I'm really excited by that, I must go and see the Dial of Destiny? Absolutely not. I could not care less. I'm not interested in Hollywood, in the people that work there, or in the products they create. There's just nothing of interest there at all. And that, you can extend pretty much to the whole of the film industry. I just have no interest in it. I don't particularly care to watch films. I don't really watch a lot of TV. And when I do, it does tend to be just the old stuff. So there you go. A very, very short walk through a very, very small film collection. Thanks to Barry for tagging me. Really not sure who I'll pass the tag on to. I guess the usual suspects would be Ramsey and Bert over at Bert's Books. So if either of them watched to this point in the video, consider yourself tagged. Oh, and just look at the dust on these things. They just sit in the cupboard. They don't get washed. And they don't get washed either. See you in the next video. Bye.